I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Then, I ain't scared of nobody in here. I got Tyrese right there. Look, not only your vision, but your speech. The enemy wants to control your speech. Because why, Pastor? You speak your world based upon what you see. If you can't see anything, then you can't speak anything. This is what bothers me about our children, our youth today, because they are speaking hopelessness, speaking defeat. But it's because that's what they're seeing. They're seeing hopelessness. They're seeing defeat all around them. And when your idea of a good life is carrying around a gun and shooting somebody and selling drugs, I know you ain't seen nothing in your life. I watched this documentary on the Bio channel about the music industry in America. Part of it talked about the influence of gangster rap on our society today. The story suggested that when gangster rappers make it big in the industry, they really lose their hardcore gangster mentality and edge, because what they see starts to change. Poverty becomes replaced with prosperity. Walking through the mean streets is replaced by rolling around in Bentleys. Rap videos don't show 40s and paper bags anymore. They show Ciroc and Crystal and Fluke glasses. You see the transformation if you watch the career of the rapper. Before fame and success, their videos were shot in the basements and backyards where the images reflect the conditions they've survived and are still living in. But when fame and fortune hits them, you start seeing videos shot around lavish pools and backyard of Beverly Hills mansions. They stop talking about the mean street of their upbringing. They start talking about the things that money has provided for them. It's natural, and while it may shorten the career of a person who is strictly trying to be a hardcore gangster rapper, you cannot keep talking about what you no longer see and experience in your life. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you came to church today still talking about depression, then it's time for you to change what you've been seeing. If you came to church still talking about stuff that happened to you 15 years ago, you need to change what you've been seeing. When was the last time you said anything that wasn't attached to who you used to be? You need to change what you've been seeing. When was the last time you saw something that made you change what you've always been saying? When was the last time you got a fresh look at God and it changed your whole life around? You need to change what you've been seeing. When was the last time you really spent time in God's presence and His Spirit showed you something about yourself that you knew could only come from the Spirit? We need to change what we've been seeing. I'm just saying. Right down there, I'm on Crossfield right here. These two verses, 22 and 23, they bothered me this week. I couldn't let them go. I called my friends to see what they thought of them. I phoned my friends. I pulled the audience. I did all that. I left all my lifelines go on this verse this week. Because I had a question. This verse made me ask a question. What do you say after you see again for the first time? What's the first words you say when you are no longer controlled by what used to have control over you? Well, the text does not say, that doesn't say what the man said. I looked at this text. I looked at it in all the Gospels. I looked in different Bibles. It does not say what, and I guess that's why I'm raising this question today, because I really want to know what the man said. But Rose, the challenge I have in this text is Dr. T. Anthony Spearman taught us at Livingstone College that where the text is silent, so should the preacher be. Because you don't want to be trying to suggest something that the text is really not saying. So I won't suggest to you today what the man said after he could see again. The text doesn't say. So I can't say. But something tells me that if you couldn't say anything when the demonic had possession of you, you better be saying something when Jesus. Text doesn't say, but if you couldn't see nothing when the demonic had possession of you, you ought to be saying something when you can see again. I'm through. A few months ago, I was riding down 91 and I saw this sign that was sponsored by the Department of Homeland Security. Sister Douglas, it was the public awareness campaign, and they have billboards all over the country that have this one line on it. If you see something, I thought that's a good sermon. I'm going to preach that one day, because if the Lord has opened your eyes, you ought to say something. If the Lord has given you new vision, you ought to say something. If you were blind, but now you see, I feel all right now, you ought to say something. If you're blessed and you know you're blessed, you ought to say something. If the Lord ain't done nothing for you, you ought to sit down right now. But do I have a witness in here that knows the Lord? Open your eyes. Say something. If you know the Lord picked you up and turned you around, you ought to say something. If when you got up this morning, you met brand new mercy, you ought to say something. Throw your head back and shout, yes, yes, yes. If you see something, say something. Has the Lord been good? Say so. The Bible says, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Do I have a believer in here that don't mind telling them thank you for how good you've been? Thank you for bringing me through. Thank you. If you see something, say something. High five somebody. Tell them, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now give glory to God. Give glory to God. Give glory to God. Say something. Yes. 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 He's been good to me. That's why I gotta give him this praise. That's why I gotta give him glory. Shout yes.